Hello and welcome once again to Oblivion. So, there's a few things I want to try out this episode. And let's see where we are before we decide on what we're going to do first.
Hi.
Because right now we are in Chaden Hall. So, first things first, apparently there is a pretty nice sword in the... what's it called? In the Battlehorn Castle. So I want to see if we can go get that. And I want to see if it's actually any better than what we're currently using. Because I think it's supposed to be a pretty nice one. So, but it's like somewhere in the basement or something. You have to find it through like some elaborate like hallway and hidden things. So let's see if we can find it. But first we have to get to the practice room, apparently. So first let's see if we can even find that anywhere.
It's you. Hi.
Let's see, basement. I guess that would be it, right? It's somewhere down here, I think. Alright, and then we just need to find the practice dummy. I have no idea where it is though. We haven't really explored this house that much. But oh well, we should be able to find it. It shouldn't be that hard, I imagine. Let's see. We also do have the map that we can use. So here's the training dummy, and apparently... Here we go. So... the grotto, alright. There's a bunch of like secret entrances and stuff in this area. So I think there's supposed to be one here too, somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Okay, things are getting kind of creepy now. Oh, we gotta go, okay. Oh, hello. Lord Kane. Oh, I think he's wielding the sword we're after, actually. Okay, well, he's dead. Okay, well, this guy's just walking. Not really doing much. Okay. This isn't really an issue. Oh, I run out of arrows. Okay. Let's see, bone meal, decrepit note, dragon sword of Lanelin. That's the one we wanted. Let's see what the stats are like on that thing. Let's see. 22 damage, fire damage 25, and absorb fatigue. So 22 base damage. This is 28. And shock damage, so I guess the sword is not actually better. I guess our current one is actually still better. Okay, well now we know. What's this? Okay, I'm not sure what the deal here is. One of them had a key on them though. I'm not sure what the hell it's gonna unlock. I thought there's like maybe a chest in the water or something. I think I saw something about that. This thing probably. Okay, some gold. Alright, well, we got some things out of that. And then there were a couple of other things that I wanted to test out, or check out rather. But first we are going to put this here, just to easily be able to level up the conjuration skill. Okay, let's get the hell out of here first of all. Also, iron arrows, we don't need those, that's for sure.
Do not fear. I will assist you. Well met. Sure, I need...
Use a dagger. Right. Okay.
Good day. Sure. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Okay, do we have to actually take him out all the way, or? I assume we don't actually kill him, right? Is he even hurting me? Doesn't say that I've lost any health. I guess we just... I don't know. I guess our hand-to-hand is gonna increase a little bit though, maybe. It doesn't seem to actually be hurting us.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay, come on.
Whoa! Whoa!
Did he de-aggro? I assume he's like a essential NPC, right? And he's not gonna actually die? Yeah, okay, he's just unconscious. Okay, good for him. Oh well, good sparring session there. I'm just gonna leave now and he can recover. He can have fun with that. Okay. And now we want to get out of here.
Good to see you.
Oh well, we found the sword, and it does absorb fatigue as well, which is a little bit different, but, well, actually, what if we repair it past its full value? Maybe things will change a little bit. Didn't even think about that. So, if we look at it now, so 28 on the shock sword, 25, so that's just 3 points difference. And we can absorb fatigue, which probably means we can... we can test it out for a while and see if it's any good. The sword looks pretty cool, so we can use it for a while, just see. We have enough carrying capacity to mess around with it. But yeah, we could use more block as well if we can absorb fatigue. So it might be a decent sword to use, actually. We could actually just fast travel from here. So there was another thing that I wanted to test out, and apparently if you go to the arena and you just watch these characters fight hand to hand, you can get like a skill up. So I want to see if that's actually correct. And apparently you can do that over at the blades as well. You can get like a blade and block increase. What the hell happened here? Is it this guy? You have to watch him fight. It's either this or two people sparring. I'm not entirely sure. It might be this one. I'm just gonna give it a few seconds, I suppose. I don't know how long. But while we do this, this is the perfect opportunity to hit the subscribe button, you know. I'm trying to get to 500, so if you want to help me, I'd appreciate it. Okay, that's not doing anything. Not a lot of people here. I guess we killed everyone that was here, which kind of makes sense. I'll take these ingredients back. What if we wait a few hours? Are people gonna show up? Because I think there's like... or maybe we just have killed off everyone, really.
You
Okay, well, let's see if it works with the blades, because that didn't really do anything. Although, I think maybe they might be outside the arena. Like, fighting around here. Like, training. Yeah, these two. I think this is the one that we're supposed to watch. So let's see if it actually works. Come on, guys. Give me your skill up. Apparently we're gonna learn something from this.
have the hands of a healer.
I'm not sure how long you're supposed to watch them though. But I think this is how you do it. You're just supposed to watch, right? Oh, we got shadows coming in. Pretty smooth, like, shadow movement there, actually.
Well met.
What if I talk to them? Is that going to change anything?
Sorry, friend.
No talk.
Okay, let's see if... Okay, let's give them a few more seconds. There we go. I picked up a few tips. Hand-to-hand has increased by 5 points. Okay. Well, that's what we wanted. And apparently there is a thing like that at Cloud Ruler Temple too. So I want to see if we can get that thing going as well. It's kind of an easy way to level something up, you know. So why not do it? Conjuration. I hope it counts towards our main level as well, though. I think they're sparring here sometimes.
We will exact our revenge on the mythic Dawn for the Emperor's murder.
Let's wait a little bit and see if they come out to do this. It's kind of weird. I never knew about this playing this back in the day. Okay, skeleton. I think this is where they're supposed to be training, right? There's not really much else up here. Okay, let's wait a few more hours. Let's see if they come out. I assume they're on like some sort of schedule. So here we go. This looks like it. Okay, so watching these two, we can also increase our blade and block, apparently. So might as well increase our conjuration at the same time. Hopefully we don't have to wait very long for this. Although the game never tells you that this is an option. So it's kind of a hidden thing, I suppose. Okay, I'm not sure how long they're gonna keep going though. I might have to start jumping for my acrobatics. Oh well, we got conjuration. And after this there is a quest in Bravil that I want to go do. That we haven't discovered yet. It's going pretty slow. Oh well. It should be over quickly. Soon, I hope. I think there is only 2 places in the game though where you can do this.
Sir.
Come on. It sure is taking a while. Is it like 2 minutes of having to watch them or something? It's like you would never do this normally. You know, like in the... if you didn't know this was a thing.
Sir.
Because it's just like, just so long that you think, like, oh, it's not working, and then all of a sudden it worked. At least that's what it was like with the other ones. I was just about to give up, and then it actually worked. Because this is taking so long that I'm starting to think, like, maybe I've messed this up somehow. But hopefully... I don't know, let's give it... We can have 1 more minute. If that doesn't work, then something's wrong, I assume. Okay, conjuration has increased, so at least we got something out of this time. Like, how long do I have to watch them? I don't know, it's not like I have to stand still or anything. Okay, if we get to... yeah. I can look it up later if it doesn't work. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it should work.
Sir.
I'm not not sure if there's a specific angle you have to look at them from or anything like that. I don't know.
Good evening, sir.
Do you have to talk to them first?
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time.
I haven't.
I don't know. I did talk to the other two, so maybe that's part of what you have to do. We'll give it 1 more minute, and if that doesn't work, then yeah, I don't know. A minute should be enough, I feel like. Feels like an eternity right now.
Good morning, sir.
So,
Good evening, sir.
surely I'm not doing anything wrong. Otherwise, I might have to look this up. I mean, it's kind of if it's this difficult to get the right angle or whatever, then that's kind of weird. Maybe they removed it? I don't know. I think it's still in... No, it should work, right?
Hail.
Although I have no idea how long you're supposed to watch them. That's kind of the mystery factor here. Or maybe once you get past a certain level, it doesn't work. Because now we've been waiting a minute, so... Yeah, okay, let's... I'll assume that it only works at a certain level or something. Because nothing's happening here. So yeah, I assume it just doesn't work when you're at a high level. Okay, well, there was a quest in Bravil that I wanted to do. So let's check it out. No, not the stables. Get in the actual city, please. There is a quest in the Magus Guild that's not Magus Guild related. That was somehow we haven't done. Let's see, where do we want to go? That's the Fighters Guild. The Magus Guild is nowhere to be seen. There it is, alright. Maybe we just missed this character somehow, I'm not sure.
How do you do?
It's an Argonian that's supposed to give us this thing.
with you?
I met yours. I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
I could.
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Fine by me. I just want a reward.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
They say syndicates of wizards have led up
Let's save before we do this.
boycott
Just in
of the
case
Blue
things
Lake.
bug out or something.
What can I do for you?
Also, look at this guy's armor. Holy crap.
I'm Fathers Aaron, Count Braville's staff wizard. Pay attention, and you
You
can
cannot
learn
train
a
me any higher. Okay.
Is he?
It's seems to me that Ardely.
Hello.
Good day.
Well met.
Can she train me in
Pay
something?
attention, and
No.
you can. What can I interest
Maybe she
you in?
has some good spells we can get. Pacification. Don't need that. Charm. Touch of Fear. Major life detection. Frenzy. Frenzy can be kind of fun. We need to get like that's Night Eye. We want like on self type of spell, I'm thinking. I don't know, we have major life detection. We can probably cast that now, so we can also haggle a little bit. Or a lot.
Tell your. Everyone's saying this. Goodbye.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
See, there's other people there too.
The Mages Guild has been
What's
Good
new with
day.
you?
They
pleasure.
say that slavery has been abolished.
If you're
in
looking
Morrow.
for further training in
House
alchemy,
Dress
I
and
believe he's
Lalu have renounced
Okay, everyone's
the slave
talking at the
trade
same time
and
now.
freed the
attention.
beastfolk from
You can
servitude.
learn. I'll be seeing you.
Let's see, we don't need to...
It seems that these are turbulent times.
Okay,
in the
well, let's
Bye.
just get this
Take
quest
care.
going, I'm thinking.
I
So,
met you.
hello.
Are you ready? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Alright. I'll follow her lead.
Greetings, fellow.
Good afternoon.
Okay, she's freaking
What's
out.
going on
I
with
guess
you?
it's because I summoned the skeleton right in front of her. Okay, she's just gonna take us somewhere. Hopefully, she's not gonna, like, ambush us or something like that. Okay, we'll just have to follow her, I suppose.
I hope I...
Oh, this is the same guy that had Daedric armor on for no fucking reason. Oh, I have to stay really close for it to keep walking, alright. Kinda creepy, but this is one way to follow her. Oh, okay, that was... Okay, that was pretty close, so... No, no worries there. Okay, I can't steal anything. Or at least I don't want to right in front of her.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey. In fact, he's still in town. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When
Well,
you're
I am
ready to
strange,
do
so-
this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. You'll have to be very careful in there. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
Alright, so did she give the amulet to me? I assume so. And we have to remember we're using the Spell Drinker amulet. Let's see. Did she not give it to me?
Are you... Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far... Oh my, Henantier once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
That's a nice detail
Now is
to
the
just
time for
drop on me
sleep.
at the last
How
second.
I wish I could go with you.
But okay, here we go. I'm not sure. I don't remember this one. I've arrived naked except for the Dreamworld amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but I also discovered the amulet is preventing me from using any magic.
My word, you startled me.
Oh, hello there.
Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Alright, I guess we'll just have to explore this area. And, well, we have our fists, so we should be able to fight somewhat. If we run into something. Okay, well, let's get going. We got a crazy looking door down here. Test of resolve. Alright. I guess we'll just have to try that. We can't use magic though, that's kind of an issue. Okay, we're into the arena, sort of. Okay, we got minotaurs. Is there any weapons? Okay, I guess we'll just have to do it like this. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need a weapon, that's for sure. I do have my superior acrobatics though. Maybe I just need to... Oh, I probably have to actually kill them, right? Okay, we definitely need equipment for this. Oh, hello, here's something. Oh, okay, we actually get stuff here. I'll take the staff and the Daedric equipment. Ebony longsword. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Now we should be just fine. Let's use the longsword. Although we might be taking a bunch of damage here. Okay, we actually need to do this ranged. There we go. Hopefully this... Yeah, okay, it is dealing decent damage. Alright, run. Yeah, we're relying solely on our skills now. Okay, oh, hello. Here's something different. So this is... Okay, I'll take that. That brings me back there, probably.
We must get out of this place.
You don't say. Can I... You can't sleep when you're in a dream. Test of patience. Okay. I guess we'll try that. Study. Mysterious scroll. Oh, but I think we could probably just jump over this, to be honest. Oh. There's an invisible wall to this? Okay. So we actually need to... So we actually need to study for this. We can't just jump over it. I guess that's dream logic. Let's have a look at it then. So... I assume we got 4 here. So we're at... Oh, okay, that's simple. Alright. And then there's probably another one. Okay, here we go. So that's gonna be... Okay, let's see if I can do that in one go. Okay, well that was close enough, I suppose. And this one's probably have to look at this one several times. So we come through there and we can hug the thing. And then 2 up. Okay, so like this. And from here we gotta be a bit careful. Okay. And then... Oh, we have to go back, sort of. Okay, I think I got it. So... like this, and then all the way. There we go. Alright, not a problem. And then we have to go through the alien door, from the looks of things.
We must get out of this place.
We must indeed, my friend. Also, I got a hair in my nose. That's very annoying. Perception, okay. Let's see what we... Oh, goddamn. This hair in my nose is like itching like crazy. Torch. Okay, I assume we'll have to use that. Okay. Okay, we got traps. Oh, we got gas. Oh shit, okay. Gotta be a bit quick about this. These things are probably gonna start doing something. Okay, we got through it. Everything's okay. Don't step on the plates. Except that one, I suppose. Really, this hair in my nose, man.
We must get out of this
Okay,
place.
are there more still? We went to this one. There's something. Courage. Okay. Okay, what does this one give us? Water breathing. Okay, I guess we have to start swimming with a torch underwater somehow. And then at some point we have to drink that potion. We just have to keep going. We'll get there eventually. Okay, there's another one. Okay, we should be able to... we can drink it soon. Grotto of Courage. Okay, we didn't even need the potion, actually. Also, this here is like really... fucking hell. That's really annoying. Whatever.
Please.
I'll just deal with it, I suppose.
I can't remember anything.
Okay, so now we did that. And... what's even left at this point? Heal yourself? Oh, okay, that's convenient. Was that it? Not sure if that's everything.
Please. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. But how? What you say must be the truth. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Oh, we did. Okay, we got everything we needed. And the game crashed. Oh my god. Okay. Perfect. Oh god. Okay, it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those sessions, obviously. So, let's start it back up. I got a hair in my nose, the game is crashing, and we didn't get the skill up from watching the blades. Everything's going wrong. Let's see, here we go. Hopefully there's an autosave from that thing we just did. Okay, there we go, game starting. Should be turning up on screen, there we go. So autosave, please. Yeah, let's make sure, hopefully we don't get stuck in this dream world too. That would be a big issue. Alright. Element of Courage. Yeah, there has been a few crashes recently, actually. So that's a bit worrying. I hope it's not going to turn into a regular thing. Okay, let's see what happens now. It's taking a while to load.
It's good to see you.
There we go.
I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow... You hear any word about... Farewell, friend.
Okay, we need to equip everything again, of course. Let's see... This... That's everything, right? No, we need greaves. And then we use the... This and this. And what ring do we even use at this point? Chameleon. Fortify block. Reflect spell, reflect damage. I think this is the one we use, right? I think so. Our hot menu is still intact, luckily. Where did she go? Did she just leave? Oh, I guess she just left. Alright, well, we got her friend back. And he's just following me around his house, which sort of makes sense. Okay, what do we want to do now? We could continue fighter skill stuff.
Now that Henan... I do hope our paths cross again.
Well, good day.
What's happening? I'm moving around and like jumping somehow. Okay, now it's not happening again. Okay. I guess it got fixed somehow. So let's just look at quests. I still don't know. I should go to the Green Emperor Way and see what can be found. Yeah, I still don't know about that one. We can go and have a look again and see if something has changed. I'm not sure what to expect here. But I mean, this is the place. But nothing's happening. So, what can I do here? As far as I can tell, there's nothing I can do. Do I need to read some of these books while standing here? Is that the point? I don't know, we can try, but I don't know. Okay, hitting it doesn't do anything. Shooting it with magic probably does nothing. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Okay, we can run around here. See if there's anything else, but it doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna have to Google that one to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do with that. Because nothing else is going on here. There's just like nothing to really interact with. And we already waited for like 2 entire days. So does it have to be sunny? Is that like the issue here? I don't really know. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's just after effects from my spell, probably. Alright, what if we wait a little bit? We'll give it a little chance before we Google it. Still nothing. And still nothing. It's daytime, so I don't know. Surely the main quest isn't this difficult to get going. Oh, something's happening for some reason. I don't know why. And at noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared. I need to find my way into the shrine. Okay. So, I guess we can just go do that now. And it's here. Okay, it's a place we've discovered. Might as well just fast travel there then. Hopefully, this is not going to be completely annoying like that previous thing. Also, that's an ogre. Ah, we don't need to fight it. He's just living his life. Probably just maiming and killing people, you know, in peace. The secret Mythic Dawn Shrine must be somewhere inside. Okay, let's see if we can find it. Hello there. You look non-hostile.
Dawn is breaking.
Greet a new day.
Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
No.
What? I must warn you. No one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Well, I can kind of just kill all of you.
You will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates.
I could just slay you all. I'm not here to join the Order.
Then you have come here to die.
Not exactly, bro. Oops.
I do not fear.
Doorkeeper.
I do not fear death.
There we go. I don't want to give up my armor and everything, and then I have to equip it all back. You know, screw that. Also, fabric physics, for some reason, in this one location. Okay, here we go. We're just sneaking our way in, and we're just killing everyone, I think. It seems like the reasonable way to do this, instead of, like, disarming myself. Hello there. See, gold. There's another one. We need to equip some arrows, though. Let's see, which ones do we want to use? We can use... I don't know, what do we have a decent amount of? Dwarven? That's fine. You're not going to survive long, that's for sure. Oh, hello, here's another one. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, there's two of them, okay.
You will not live to see the day! Lord Dagon walks the earth!
You are weak like the gods, you...
The Earth? Isn't it like... Isn't in universe the planet known as Nern? Oh well, whatever. This probably is where we end up at the end of the quest, so let's just go ahead here. I'm just gonna go in here, I suppose. Why not? Okay, we got some weird crap. Statue to Dagon, some cheese. Cheese for everyone, even Dagon. Okay. Nobody's sleeping here. We got these books. We don't need them. We already have them. Okay. So we'll just continue down this hall. I just want to see what's up here, though. Wooden door, very hard. Yeah, let's have a look. Should be something decent in here, I assume. Also, we haven't leveled our security in a while. We'll do it eventually. There's no rush at the moment. Okay, there's some decent things in here, it seems. Yeah, let's do one cheese level here, just for fun. So, there we go, that's one. Claymore of Voltage. We don't really use claymores, so I'll leave it. They're pretty heavy too. I don't need an iron shield, that's for sure. Chameleon 20%, that's decent. Although we don't need any more, I think, than we already have. Okay, yeah, we had a key for that. Okay, well, we're already clearing out these guys. I'm not sure if the main guy... Oh, this looks like the main guy.
The throne is empty, and we hold the Amulet of Kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Who's the person on the shrine?
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon.
Because my eyes playing tricks on me.
Okay, I guess they were just all gonna attack me. I should have kept the high ground.
The dawn is breaking!
Paradise awaits me.
Okay, let's just... Mankar Cameron escaped. But the Mysterium Sarxes is still here. I must get this, blah blah blah. It's my only way to hope. It's my only hope of finding a way to recover the amulet now. Who the hell is this? Some Argonian just chilling out on the altar?
Be glad you will not live to see the day that
I guess there's no way to prevent him from escaping, right?
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
This one has decent health. We should actually switch up. Or hang on, we can recharge. Oh no, we don't have a soul gem. Okay. Oh, this guy just came in at me with his fists up. I'll take this. And
I do not fear death.
and this guy's dead, I suppose. He has some gold on him for whatever reason. Okay, well, he escaped. I guess we'll have to track him down later. Shouldn't be a problem. We got his book. We foiled his plans a little bit, I think. At least for now. Let's see. Probably not going to be any more of them at this point. We can... Oh, hello. Definitely was more of them. Come on, hit my shield.
Unbeliever.
We still haven't found a black soul gem to give to that last Daedric shrine either, actually, when I think about it. I was kind of hoping we would end up finding one of those.
Who's there?
Nobody's here. Don't worry about it. Note. Not sure where I'm walking here. Here's a guy. Oh no, no, don't run away. There we go. Let's see, any items here? We already have that book. Okay, I can hear them. Oh, here we go.
I do not fear death.
Oh, good, because it's coming for you. Oh, hello. There's a lot of them, actually. Let's switch to the shock sword here. I'm not attacking anymore. There we go.
Don't hurt me!
Yeah, this sword is much better than Umbra.
You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Come on, these guys keep running. There's another one? Oh, there's another guy coming. Okay. Let me just loot this chest. Actually, a potion of cure disease. That's actually nice to just have. Okay.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
There's a lot of them, actually. Okay, they're all cowards, though. They're running away.
I do not fear death.
Okay, they're all just running away. Okay, where the hell did they go to though?
For Lord Dagon!
Okay.
Lord Dagon will welcome.
Okay, at least that one didn't run away. Okay, here's more of them.
Better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things.
Talking about cutting down the ale, and then he gets an arrow in the face. Oops, wrong weapon.
I do not fear death.
Actually, let's switch back to this. Oh, the weapon is still attacking. Okay, there we go. We do need to recharge soon though, so we should soul trap some things. Okay, these guys are not helping. Oh, these are the scared ones that are just running away. Not sure what makes them run away though. Like something in the AI programs them to be cowards or something. Okay, and that's a lot of Mythic Dawn agents gone. What if we go up here? There's still gonna be more of them? I think maybe that was all of them there. Okay, let's see if there's any gold or anything in here. Probably just a gold and Sacred Witness. Alright. Is that a skill book or something, since it was hidden like that? Let's see. Yeah, actually it was sneak. Okay. That's a decent skill as well, because we need to get that leveled a bit. Okay, so I assume we'll just head here. Shrine Antechamber. And yeah, that takes us out again. Alright. Good little raid. You need a key. Wait, what? So I cannot... Who has the key though? Okay, I guess we'll have to go and loot them. Some of them must have the key. I guess if we go backwards that will be quicker, maybe. I didn't know that we had to get the key off their bodies. Maybe that one... There was one of them that had a bigger health bar than the others, so it might be that one. Oh no, oh we're supposed to go out here, okay. And just escape through the lake, I think. We pull this. Open the sesame, here we go. No more enemies at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna go this direction. This looks like it might take us... Yeah, okay, we're getting outside now. Finally. Okay, I've escaped with the Mysterium Sarces, and now I need to deliver it to Martin. Okay. Oh, the ogre is back. Might as well kill him off here. Put him out of his misery. Okay, that's a miss. Also, the Night Eye spell is still infected. It's pretty bad looking. Oh my god, I actually missed that. Okay, let's punch him in the face. There we go. I'll take my arrows back, thank you very much. Let's, yeah, let's just get back to Martin and get this done. We want to get the main quest a little bit going, and then we can leave it for a while. Just so we don't forget it completely, you know. Okay. Well, he should be happy that we found his book thing.
Thank Talos you've returned safely.
Oh, what's
Do you have
happened
the
now?
amulet?
Oh, no.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Well, I have his book.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Bro needs to sleep a bit more. Okay. Let's see. We haven't been in here yet, actually.
Ah, you're back. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
Nope.
By the Nine, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
All right.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Zarks.
We haven't really looked around in here too much, but I guess there's not really that much here.
I wish I could have helped you deal with the rest of those Mythic Dawn bastards, but I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the Blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the Blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm.
Okay, my block increased.
Stay safe.
And my blade, I assumed. I wonder what is my blade level at the moment. It should be... Oh, we just need one more level. Let's see. Where is Joffrey? I guess he's outside, or he's in this wing over here. Okay, and he'll give us another assignment. These swords do look pretty badass.
Good work tracking down them. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Spies in Bruma?
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Alright, sure.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Well, first we're gonna talk to this guy.
What can I do? The Emperor's death was... We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Stay safe.
Alright, let's just get going. Shouldn't be too tricky for us. And after we've done a few main quest assignments, I think we can maybe continue Fighter's Guild, you know? Okay, let's see. It's not that far. It's just in the city, or... Oh, it's outside the city. Okay, we can probably survive this drop, right? Should be fine. There we go. A little bit of damage. Not a problem. Oh, okay, we could actually die here if we're not careful. Yeah, we're okay. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? No. So am I supposed to wait here until a certain time, I think? Dusk. Alright, when is dusk? I don't even know. Let's see. I wonder if you could hear that. Okay, let's see if we can find these people if we wait a little bit. Dusk is in the evening, isn't it? Oh well. We'll see. Maybe now? I guess we'll just give them... I'll just hang out here, see when they show up. I mean, surely they'll actually start arriving soon.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Okay, here we go.
I do not fear death.
Is it only one?
I do not fear death.
Okay, I guess we're... Yeah, we can just punch her. There we go. I should speak to Captain Bird. Okay. Basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a Mythic Dawn base. Okay, that gives us something to go for. So let's just get into the city. Shouldn't be too hard. They probably have like a safe house or something that they're holed up in. So let's see what we can find. Let's see where he's in the castle. All right. Crap. And maybe we should actually get a blunt weapon, so that we have something to use for leveling. I don't know.
I'm Captain Bird. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Well, we found a key.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. Hey, you're the one that... Take care.
We already did a quest for her,
Good to
right?
see. Alicia Caro visits her mother. May luck
alright.
be always on your side.
Okay, let's investigate her house and see if we can find anything sketchy, which we probably will. Seems like she's gonna have something in her basement. So her house is over here somewhere.
Well met.
One of these ones. I mean, are these houses even gonna have a basement? Just from the look of them, but okay, we'll check it out. Maybe they've built some sort of little bunker for the Mythic Dawn here. Okay, so far, nothing too sketchy. She has a carrot and a watermelon. And any trapdoor? Oh, hello, there's a trapdoor here. Alright, we're probably gonna find some agents down here. Yeah, we're... Gerald's orders. I should show it to Joffrey. Crucial task, advancement, blah blah blah. We have learned that the heir of Septim has gone to Cloud Ruler Temple. Yep, so they know he's there. Blah, 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 blah. Remember, the 3 lesser gates represent only the press. Yeah, so they're gonna open up these gates. Okay. Okay, well, there's not much here really. Bruma Caverns. I guess we can check that out. There's probably something more in here for us to discover. Any enemies or anything? I guess we'll just keep exploring. There might be rats and stuff, but that's not a big deal. We do need to charge our weapons anyway, with soul traps and stuff. Okay, that goes somewhere. I want to see what's up here, though. Okay, we got a rat. We should actually soul trap that. So there we go. Oh, didn't go into the star. Oh well. Whatever, it's not a big deal. So this will take us outside, I think. Yeah, we just get outside the city itself. So let's see. I guess we should just take the information back to Joffrey. Also, why are you here?
Cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Oh, she's an agent, okay.
Paradise awaits me.
Well, for once, our skeleton actually started helping a little bit. There we go. I should report to Joffrey that both the spies are dead. Alright, that's 2 less Mythic Dawn agents in the world, so we've done some good today. Let's see, this is just a guard, he's just on patrol. Okay, let's just get back up there. We can just fast travel, we don't need to walk that way. It's a bit of a waste of time, you know. Let's see. Okay, I guess he's in the west or east wing or whatever. Oh, we can just go here. Yeah, okay, that's convenient. Don't remember what the other side
I need to
looks
talk to you, soldier to soldier. Please, speak freely. What have you learned about the spies?
They're dead.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma.
Martin's hanging out in here again, I assume.
Ah, there
Let's
you
see.
are. We need to talk.
Aye, Bladesman? What's on your mind?
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Which ones do we have at the moment?
What you went through to obtain this, my friend. Are you ready to give me the artifact?
Let's see. Ring of Lamira, are we using that?
As you wish.
I think we should just go get,
we know so little about...
like, I think I have, like, the Staff of Sanguine or something at the house, or the Wabbajack or something, like, stuff that we never use. I think it's better just give up one of those things, so let's go to the house and get one of those. Doesn't matter which one, really. We never really use them anyway. Okay, and after that... yeah, we'll just continue with main quest a little bit. We should get the fighter skill stuff going as well, but we'll take one thing at a time. And also, yeah, I might just leave the sword. I don't know if it's really that good to absorb fatigue. Like, it doesn't have that big of a difference. So let's first find any artifact that we put in here, probably. So, I don't know. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, there's a bunch of crap, but I'm not finding... Ebony Blade. Isn't that one of them? Although that we might actually... I don't know. I'll rather give up one of the staves, you know, because they don't really matter, you know. If we can even find any of them. Jesus Christ, we have so much crap in here. Mace of Molag Bal. Actually, if we're going to be leveling Blunt, we might as well just keep that. Let's see, there should be the Sanguine's Rose or anything like that. There it is. We'll take that and get rid of that. And then let's get rid of some things we're carrying that we don't need. So I'm thinking Glass Dagger, don't even know why I have that. A Dragon Sword for now, let's get rid of it. Blade of Woe, that's a quest item, I think. Okay, that's fine. Any armor stuff we don't need here? We're not using George 2000 anymore, so that's fine. All of these ingredients, they go in the other cupboard. Soul gems, we don't need to carry around all of those. Flawless Pearl, we want to keep those in case we get enough for that quest. Anything else here? Let's get rid of these. They're kind of just taking up space, really. We can probably get rid of these books. They're really heavy as well. Yeah, that actually clears out a lot of inventory already. That's probably enough, really. We could use those Varla stones as well. Okay, so let's get rid of the alchemical ingredients now. We put those in here. That's our system. Actually, we'll just get rid of everything in this menu, except the Nirnroot. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do a save in case it crashes again, like it's done in this house several times already. Okay, and then we'll just take the rose back to Martin. And he can, like, sacrifice it, because we don't really need it. It doesn't really matter. It ain't a big deal. We do need a black soul gem, though. For that Daedric quest, and we haven't really found one. I think we used one for enchanting once. Okay, here we go. And yeah, our blade skill is almost at 100, so I thought keeping the Mace of Molag Bal can give us something of an incentive to actually level it.
I won't. Are you ready?
Sanguine Rose.
I never thought to see this again. I once possessed it, briefly. A lifetime ago, it seems now. To obtain it, and then give it up. I honor your dedication to our cause. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Farewell, my friend.
Alright. He's out here, it seems. Come on, there we go. A lot of loading screens.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion Gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City Gate. He'll show you the Oblivion Gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Yeah, they do kind of stick out.
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately.
Alright, let's just get down there, and also I want to put the shock sword on there, and we can start soul trapping things once we get into Oblivion. And then recharge everything that we have, because we ran out of charge recently. And we're taking a bit of damage, that's fine. It might even level our acrobatics doing that. And we do want to get acrobatics to 100 just to see how ridiculous it can get. At least without extra buffs and stuff, but whatever. Okay, so the Oblivion Gate is probably gonna be pretty visible soon. Okay, well, oh, there it is. It just popped into view. Okay, just in case of crashing, we're just gonna save here.
We're ready when you are. All right, give me... All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Alright, there we go. There's probably enemies gonna come charging out here pretty soon. There we go, there's one. I'll soul trap this one. And recharge this. Okay, I guess we're just going straight in. Alright, back to Oblivion Gates once again, although this one is probably going to be a bit more unique. Oh, there's 3 of these guys, okay. A little bit of a problem, but whatever. Oh, they're not that tough. Okay. Okay. Soul trapping them. And recharging everything. There we go. And then recharge Mace of Molag Bal, why not? Oh, oops, I think I hit my guard friend there. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, we got another one here. Oh, he's summoning crap. Everyone summons shit.
What's the matter?
Okay, let's just whack him with the sword. Yeah, I swear they have some sort of magic resistance, these guys. Because sometimes the effects don't seem to actually hit them. There's only these guys now. I guess it's because we're high level. And then these are like the only enemies left for the game to spawn. Maybe I can focus on this guy over here. There we go. And then Umbra. Oops, I accidentally killed the summon instead of the main guy. Okay, we're ready to go. There's probably just gonna be even more of these guys. Let's see. Oh, we got turrets and one of these guys, of course. But yeah, our shock sword is actually pretty decent. Soul gem is empty. Alright, didn't expect that. Okay, we got another one over here. I'll continue trying to soul trap them. Here we go. Is the sword? No, it's not out of charge. It's just, I think they have... Oh, hello, one of these guys showed up. Finally. Okay, he's soul trap. Oh. Oh, I got paralyzed somehow. Okay.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
No soul gem large enough for these guys, apparently. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Yeah, I guess this Oblivion Gate is... Oh, we got our blade skill to 100 now, actually.
Perhaps more fearsome than you.
Where's the main guy?
You'll never take me down. That's the best you can do.
I want to see what the blade skill at 100 does. Weakness to normal weapon applied by power attacks is even stronger. Okay. Oh, this guy died. Oh, bird. No, he's not dead. He's just taking a little bit of a rest. Okay. What does he have to say?
This is no place I ever... No, we can do this. I'm
Yeah, we
glad
can
you're
do
here.
this.
We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. We'll...
Okay, I guess we're just trying to get into the tower, right? They're everywhere, these guys. There we go. So, should I just acrobatics my way up there, and then they can just find their own way? Oh, we got a turret. Okay. Because I can probably just find the door like this. Although, obviously, those guys are not going to be this good at acrobatics, but here we are. So, well, we got enemies straight up. There we go, he's dead. I guess we should be using power attacks more than if they apply weakness to normal weapons, you know. Because then we can deal even more damage.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I sort of know what I'm doing. Sort of. There we go. And there is definitely another one. Okay, anything else? Oh, whoa, what's happening here? Okay, that's a new glitch.
Stay sharp. Get this. Stay away.
Okay, enchanted item does not have more charge. Okay, we need to soul trap things again. There's something that wants to be soul trapped. And there we go. Alright, let's just keep going up here. That's a trap. I'm not gonna walk into that. Okay, he walked into it though. Oh, hello. Siphoning, absorb fatigue. Nah, I'll take the gold. That's good enough for me. But maybe we should put an enchantment on a weapon that's that has weakness to the element as well. Although this sword we have now is already pretty good, so I'm not sure if we really need to mess around with it too much. We could maybe find a really good sigil stone though, and enchant a weapon with it. Although I think maybe that's what we have done with this one. There we go. I'll see if there's anything good in here. I'll take that. Also, why not activate that? We should be getting pretty close to the sigils. Oh, yeah. Okay, this guy is not a summon, so we actually need to take him out. And shock sword. Yeah, okay, this should take us pretty close.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Enemies, yep. There's one. I don't think we have a soul gem that can take these guys. Sigil keeper. He might have some. Yeah, he has a key that's unique. So that probably opens up this stuff. Yep. We could actually lockpick that as well, apparently, but no need to do that. Now to close the gates.
I sure hope you know what you're doing. Look out!
Might have a little bit of a boss battle in here, depending on what sort of enemies they've placed there. Let's recharge. Okay, I don't know where they are, but I'm hearing them. 10 gold. What a fortune. Okay, here we go. Okay, he's gone. He died from falling damage. That's pretty funny. Okay, this guy's casting healing spells on me or something. Barbed arrow, that sounds good. Anything good in here? This is worth money, but whatever, I don't need it. There's an enemy down here, but I don't think we need to worry about it. We can just take this. Although I wonder if we're gonna get a good enchantment on this one. So let's see what we actually get. I want to see what enchantment did we actually end up with here. Fire damage on strike. I mean, that's decent. We can use that on a weapon. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's fine. Oh well. No need to kill that last enemy, I suppose. Also, thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying it, and do feel free to subscribe to help me get to 500 subscribers. I would really appreciate it if you did. Also, one of these guys came out.
Yes? You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma. It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Alright. Well, I hope you're correct, because some of them are pretty rough, but yeah, sure. Okay. I like how this Atronach is just rolling around here. Okay. So, with that done, I guess we should just head back to Joffrey and tell him what a good boy we've been, and see what he has to say. Hopefully he has some good things. Okay, we should actually repair our stuff too, because we have taken a few hits. Let's see... Repair hammer... Yeah. And since our repair skill is at 100, we can't even break things. So at that point, why even... Couldn't we just automatically have unlimited, you know? And also I wonder, I just want to see... I don't need light on self, that's kind of useless. Yeah, for now, the shock sword, I think the shock sword has 25 too, doesn't it? If we can find it. Or 25, yeah, it has 25. So I'm not sure if we can really get a weapon that is more powerful, like in terms of pure damage output. It seems like that's sort of the limit. Also, what the hell? The hell is all this stuff? Okay, well, I'm sure Martin can explain.
What do you need, friend?
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
All right.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. Be sure
the danger to Bruma
Joffrey
is growing by the
armor
day.
of Tiber Septim.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relas, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
All right.
Stay safe.
Okay, that gives us several things to do. Let's see, which one do we want to do? I don't know. Going hunting for that seems a bit more fun at the moment, so let's just do that. And then we can head into the cities more later and talk to the leaders and whatever. That's just like a little PR tour we have to do for the Oblivion Crisis. Also, this is the one I wanted to activate. Sankator, where is that? It's actually here. Okay, well, if we go here, we can... Yeah, we can go from Echo Cave, I suppose. Might run into some other locations on the way there. Let's see... this direction. Also, we got some nice... Is this a glitch? Are they supposed to be faced into each other like this? I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyway, let's not look at that for too long. Also, something's attacking me. Okay, this is a good time to test out our... What is our blunt skill actually like? Let's put that... We don't really use... Oh crap. Everything's wrong. We're not really using destruction magic now that it's level 100, so might as well just test out a few different things there. Okay, whatever. It's not a powerful enemy, so might as well just use the mace every once in a while. Just to work on our blunt skill a little bit. We do want to get every attribute to 100 if we can, before the playthrough is over, so... We do want to work our way towards that. And actually make some of the fights a little bit more interesting if you have to use a weapon we're not like super overpowered with. Okay, I'm just jumping over the mountain here. Let's see, I'm not seeing many other locations on the... Oh, hello, there's some... Is this a bear? Or no, it's a troll, okay. Okay, this gives us an opportunity to work on block as well, which we never use. Okay, it's actually not dealing a whole lot of damage. Okay, it might actually be better to work on a marksman then, since that's something we actually use. And we have so many arrows, we might as well clear out the inventory a little bit. Okay, I'll take that. So yeah, let's focus on, oh hello, marksman instead. We'll switch it up every once in a while, you know, just spread it out a little bit, I suppose. And what is this enemy? This is a wolf, I think. And it is a wolf no more. Let's see. Timber wolf, alright. And that's deer. Let's see if we can get a shot on this one. Oh, that's actually decent. Kind of overkill to do a sneak attack with a magical bow on a deer, but whatever. And this one's just... Oops, okay, not sure why that happened. We got a stone here for whatever reason. I don't need conjured weapons and armor. What is this? Got some skeletons being summoned by this guy. Okay, yeah, he's not taking a lot of damage from that. Also, hang on. Oh, I have these, like, itching hairs in my nose for some reason today. Of course, it's happening on stream, which is perfect. As long as I don't get a sneezing attack, I suppose it's okay. Also, that's an embarrassing shot. This poor skeleton's just trying to catch me. There we go. Is this worth... that's not worth a lot of money at all. Okay. How do we get into this place? There's more enemies. I guess they're inside that fort. It seems to be the case. Anyone home? Hello. This guy. Oh, ran out of arrows. Crap. Okay. That's alluring dark arrow, sure. Oops, didn't want to actually... Actually, we should soul trap a bunch of these guys, so we can actually recharge some things. And yeah, the bow. Also, this is an actual skeleton, not a summon. Let's see. Okay, I guess we're just gonna head into this place. I'll keep the bow ready. Okay. There's probably going to be a bunch of skeletons, but if we can get stealth attacks on them... Oh god damn, they're actually dodging my shit here. Yeah, our marksman skill I kind of wish it would increase faster than this, you know. But it feels like a waste to run around with blades if we're not actually increasing the level in that, you know. There we go. I guess we could try the... Oh, we ran out of arrows again. Silver arrows. Let's start using those then. Or we can just punch this one. Oh, Christ. Okay, let's do it a little bit quickly. Or let's try the mace. Let's see how it operates. Yeah, our blunt skill is really terrible, actually. Yeah, it's actually terrible. There's a big difference in damage output. What is our marksman skill, though? 72, so it's not terrible, but it's... you can focus your vision while aiming. I didn't even know that. Arrows have a slight chance to paralyze the target. Okay, so we can eventually start paralyzing people with our bow attacks. That would actually be really good if we could get to that. And we can zoom in like that. Okay, I didn't even know that. Okay, let's try to focus on marksman a little bit more. I mean, it does decent damage, so it's not like a big issue. I would hope it was a little bit quicker though, but whatever. If we give it a little bit more attention, we should be able to... How do we open this? Here we go. We should be able to at least get it to 75, like soon enough-ish. If we make this our main method of fighting for a while. Hello, I see you. Oh, he has a blade helmet on. And hopefully we are going to start doing more and more damage with it as well, since we have about 30 levels to go before maxing it out. 45 block, I don't need that. We got a chest, maybe some gold. No.
At long last, I was Realus, Lord.
So we have to free these ghosts of the... we don't need to hear all this, it's a bit much. But we basically need to free these ghosts. Also, what are these things? Okay. Entry hall. So we need to free the ghost of all those like old blades that went here. So that's why they had those helmets on, I suppose. Okay, let's see how much health this guy has. That's not too bad. Also, the ghost is just gonna walk into this. Let's not accidentally hit our ghost friend. I guess they're gonna be scattered around, so one of them will be here, I suppose. Okay, let's use the sword a little bit just to get this kind of over with quickly. Although it is a bit annoying to know that this is not increasing our skill in any way. Okay, Jesus, there's a lot of them. But yeah, otherwise this would be so tedious, so I guess we'll just have to enjoy our maxed out blade skill for now, and then we'll just fight minor battles with blunt and hand-to-hand and stuff like that. There we go. There should be... here's another one of these guys. Okay, we should heal. Okay, let's just find the other ghosts. Also, we do want the night eye in this place because it does get kind of dark. Okay. So... Oh, there's more of them. There's always more of them. Yeah, these things are pretty annoying. There we go. So there should be a door down this hall. There we go. Let's see if we can find the last two. Okay, well, here's one of them. That was easy. Can we soul trap this guy? Does that even make sense? There's no soul gem large enough. Alright. Would be kind of funny if we accidentally trapped the soul of that blade. And then the main quest was just doomed forever. Okay, we got ghosts in there. And ghosts in here. Ghost everywhere. Let's recharge this thing. I don't even know where the next blade, undead blade is, but we'll just keep going. But I mean, maybe that's one of the things that Elder Scrolls is sort of missing, that maybe Starfield and Borderlands and games like that kind of got right, is the whole thing of if you're gonna keep your enemies leveled like this, then maybe the loot should also be leveled, you know? Or at least have the opportunity of finding better weapons, because from what I can see, you can't really get a more powerful sword than what I have now, it seems. At least not a lot. It seems like this is kind of like the max base damage plus the highest damage enchantment, as far as I can see. I might be wrong though, but it seems like we've kind of reached a limit for that. I might be wrong, but you know. But something like Borderlands, the loot is always going to like increase in quality, so you never actually kind of run out of like opportunities to increase the quality of your weapons and stuff. Okay, and I think Starfield is kind of like that too, I think. Where the equipment is sort of on that like level-based system. Actually, we need to heal a little bit. I assume there is a lever, and there it is. Okay, yeah, the ghost or the undead blade is up here somewhere. Also, we got a skeleton just hanging around. Warden Kostov. Whatever his deal is. He had a key, which may be important, I don't know. Oh well, slightly useful. Christ, there's a lot of these things in this dungeon. And when I say a lot, I mean too many. Let's see... Oh god, another one. It feels like when you level up to a certain point, you just keep meeting the same things over and over, because that's all there is at your level, you know. Which is sort of like, I guess it's a little bit of a detriment. Anything? Somebody slept in here for whatever reason. Not really a nice place, but whatever, sure, if they want to do that. And here's yet another one of these ghosts. We don't have a soul, we should soul trap the next thing we kill. And nothing in there. Come on. Soul trapped, and then recharge that thing. Yeah, it feels like I'm just trying to speedrun this dungeon now. Just soul trapping everything. And using the sword, even though we don't get any levels, just trying to get through this thing. And there he is. Hello. Okay, maybe we should actually block for once. There we go. weapons they have don't really matter that much. So now, should I just follow this guy?
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
Alright. Should I just follow him, or what's the deal? He's kind of just standing there. Alright. I guess we have to get back to the shrine or whatever, so they can actually do their magic stuff there. Come on. Are they not going to start moving? We came from there, I think, so what if we go here? Oh well, that answers that question. Let's see. I should go to the shrine at once, yeah. Okay, and hopefully I can find my way through this absolute maze that this dungeon is. I mean, we might have to use the mini-map to get our way, to find our way back there. I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point. Okay, well this looks right. Also, I want that night eye activated. So maybe this will be it, probably. And then hopefully I can just follow the ghost. Okay, the ghost is not here. It's still telling me... Oh, this is the shrine. Isn't it? Okay, this is probably where they're gonna end up. Here we go. There should be 4 of them, right? Oh, why? Oh, did the game... Did we encounter some sort of glitch or something? Because that other ghost is just stuck doing nothing. What if we wait an hour? Maybe it will show up. Oh, the game might be bugged out here. I don't know. Is it bugged? Please don't tell me it's bugged. I mean, I did save him.
Have you seen?
Okay. That's confusing and annoying. Although, it's not to be completely unexpected from Oblivion. Something bugging out, it's not exactly a rare occurrence. But I'm not exactly sure what to do with it, if he's not gonna move. Oh Christ, we just gotta make this quick, I suppose. Maybe if we hit him and knock him unconscious, he will actually start moving or something. If we even can hit him. Okay, he's actually... Oh, he's moving. Oh my god, the amount of relief that I feel right now. He's pretty slow, though. Do we actually have to just follow him? I guess he's gonna... He'll catch up. I hope. Let's see if he teleports to the door if I go through it. That's what I'm hoping will happen. So we don't have to deal with this. Yeah, it is a long dungeon though. There we go. Also, anyone watching, thank you very much. I mean, I really appreciate it. And if you want to help me out with the channel, I would really appreciate it too if you help me get to 500 subscribers by hitting the subscribe button. So my goal is to reach 500, hopefully soon-ish, but we'll see how fast it can even happen. I guess we have to wait for this ghost to actually just slowly walk. But yeah, if you want to help me get to 500, I would very much appreciate that. But that's only if you want to, of course. And now we literally have to walk this guy to his destination. I guess, well, what if we give him an hour? I assume he will just get there by himself, right? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that makes sense. We should have just done that from the beginning. Okay, I don't really remember this section, so let's see. Here they go. We can do a save here in case it crashes. Alright, so I assume once they do their thing, I can run in there. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead, guys. There we go. Armor of Tiber Septim. Okay, great stuff. That's my skeleton, not to worry. And then let's just get out of here as quickly as possible. Okay. Hopefully this can take us out pretty quickly. Getting messages, alright, nothing important. So, which is the easiest way to get out? Oh, I don't know. Oh, through here, of course. This might be... Oh, entry hall. Okay, so we still have another area we have to get through, I think. What? Oh god, no. Oh god. I never want to go in this dungeon again. Okay. So... I guess through here then. This looks like it might be it, yeah. And then... Yeah, this is why I really appreciate the Skyrim dungeons with the convenient exit at the end. Like they really figured out something when they did that. Like they really realized they could make it more enjoyable for the player with that. They do have a few in Oblivion too, but they're not as common. Okay. So we will just get our way... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's one of those things we killed earlier. Oh, he has a magical bow, actually. I wonder what sort of enchantment it has. Dragon's bow. It's probably not that good, to be honest, but we can check it out. It's an elven bow. Alright, forget it. Okay, we can just... I guess we should do the other quest first, so... Just talk to every city leader. Apparently even in Kawach. Okay. I guess we can... Well, we can start our tour in Anvil. And maybe we'll pick up some side quests by going to these castles. Maybe there's somebody who can give us something extra as well. So, let's see. They might be sleeping though, we might have to wait for them to come out. Oh no, she's right here.
Look, it's my pleasure. Please, continue.
A stranger. Oh. Isn't this the Grey Fox, I think? Maybe?
I am the stranger. That is all you need to know. That... all thieves get... I don't have time. We're all wondering when...
Yeah, I think this is the Grey Fox, actually.
Great, I hope I can help. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. Alicia Caro visits her mother. I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion Gate open outside the city.
Okay.
Bye.
So we have another gate we need to close.
I'm Darahill, steward. Didn't... Farewell.
Alright, I guess we can just go and close that then. To kind of take care of business here. And maybe we'll get a good sigil stone out of it, we'll see. Where is that? It's right out there. Okay, I'll just fast travel out of the city, no need to walk through everything. Okay, here we go, another Oblivion Gate. Should be pretty quick, I hope. Unless, maybe this is a unique one as well, since it's related to the main quest. We'll have to look and see what we find. Well, here it is. Oh, well, he doesn't have a lot of health. Okay, one more should do it. There we go. And we got... Oh, we got one of these guys. Oh, he's a summon, actually. So let's get rid of the main guy. Alright, let's get in there. Let's just get it done. And I'll do a quick save, just in case of... let's just leave him there. Yeah, I'm just in case we get some crashes, I'll do some regular saves like that. Okay, tower is there. I'm thinking, if we want to be efficient about this, our acrobatics are pretty goated. So, let's see. Although we don't have them at 100 yet, but it feels like for most intents and purposes they are pretty maxed out in a way. Although they can always get better. Unless you're actually at 100, I suppose. Okay. This should work. There's enough like ledges here to actually make progress all around. As long as we keep going up, things should be fine. Okay, here we go. And... crap. Okay, now I'm stuck on something. Okay, here we go. Just gotta find the entrance now. Should be pretty easy. Here we go. Didn't even have to touch the ground outside it. Okay, we got a spider mummy. We should soul trap her actually. There we go. Let's see, how are we doing on enchantment power? There we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's just, oh well, I'll take that, I suppose. This goes up where we need to. We could try just making a run for it as well, and not fighting everything. Let's try that. I'll do a save just in case. Yeah, basically just speedrunning the gate. Because it's not like they can catch up with me, I think. And our blade skill is already 100, so it's not like we're missing out on anything by not hitting them, you know. So just as a time saver, really. And there's so many gates, you know, doing all of them would be so tedious anyway, so might as well do it quickly like this. So let's see. Hello, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna run for it. Also, I want to see what's in here. Reflect damage 33%. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I'll take it just in case. Alright, hopefully a good enchantment, but I'm not gonna reload this one. There's probably gonna be several others later, so no worries. Alright, so that's one gate taken care of. I wonder if there's going to be a gate outside of every city. Okay, he's still here. Let's soul trap him, just so we actually have that available. And then back to the castle. Here we go. There's a lot of running back and forth and fast traveling at the moment. But that's alright.
It's you. Going into that Oblivion Gate was an... Goodbye.
Okay, I've helped them out. Hopefully they can now help us out.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for? I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to...
Alright, good stuff.
You too.
That gives us a little bit of help. And the next city, I guess we can go to Kavach. Because apparently there's somebody there who can... I mean, somebody's there apparently, so let's see what we can get. Not sure exactly how they're going to be able to help with a ruined city, but we can have a look. Alright, let's get in there. I don't... Is it going to be the... that guard guy that we helped? I don't know. I guess we'll just follow the quest marker and see where it leads us.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay, well, they're still here, just hanging out. And there is that, like, Kavach restored mod that was really popular, I think, but I've never checked it out myself. Oh, hello. Somebody's fighting here. Okay, they're actually overrun again, somehow. Not sure how that happened. And if the game crashes now, I won't be too surprised. Because there's a lot... Jesus, why are there so many enemies? What the hell? Also, that's... I hit my friend there by accident. Also, I need to heal. I'm silenced, apparently. Okay. Let's focus on this thing, then. These are the summons, so let's not worry about them. And I ran out of charge, of course. I don't have any... Okay, well, at least now I can heal. Too bad restoration is also at 100, you know. Okay, so what does he have to say?
You know, I saw your fighting. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city. You too.
Okay, well, apparently... I don't know. I mean, he's pretty dead. I don't know. I'm not sure if... Okay, maybe he'll just send his corpse to Bruma. I don't know. Well, if it helps. Maybe it can be a distraction. I don't know. Also, our equipment needs a little bit of repairing. Also, let's have a look at the enchantments. Fire damage, burden on strike, feather on self. The feather effect is actually good, so that's decent. I definitely want to keep that and use that on something. Also, here's all the repairing for our fatigue maxing gloves and all our crap. We took a lot of hits there. Okay, next city would be Skingrad. Hopefully they will just give us aid without asking for too much in return. We can hope. Let's see. They might want us to close a gate or something, though. That's kind of typical. But I suppose some of them are going to... Yeah, we have to get in here, I assume. Okay, well, if they're not here, we can just wait for them for a few hours. Okay, just wait here. 6 hours, I suppose. That's sensible. Okay, they're still not here. Come on. It might be a bit late for them. Okay, let's give them 6 more hours. And while we wait, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500, so if you want to help me with that, that would be very appreciated. And they're not coming.
Go ahead. I believe that the... Wait here.
Oh, that's true. She has to go get the count for me. Oh, God. Oh, why is he so difficult? I guess it's because he's a vampire, but come on. Okay, well, we have become friends with him previously, so... Also, are we taking damage from this? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, here he is. Oh, we're actually pretty quick this time.
Pleasure to speak with you. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy to...
Let's see,
No wonder
rumors.
Narina Cavane is so cranky. While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion Gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is my city.
Okay, so we have to do another gate then. Let's do it. Let's do it the quick way, like we did. Just in and out, super fast.
Greeting.
So let's see, where even is it? It's right out here. Okay. I wonder if all the cities are gonna have a gate like this. Oh well. We'll get some sigil stones and then we can maybe upgrade some of our equipment. So where is it? Over here. All right. Yep, we're just gonna do it quick in and out way. Although I should recharge some equipment here. Let's see. Yep, let's get a little bit of charge back in that thing. Okay, and then get rid of this guy. There we go. And let's go. Okay. Let's try to speedrun this as well as we can. So there's the tower. And we can jump on lava. Because that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Oh, somehow we're running up. I'm not even sure how this is working. This looks like... nope. Okay, it might be around here then. Surely. Here it is. Oops, alright. And then we'll just make a run for it again. It is kind of silly when you do it like this, but at the same time, it is a lot quicker. Also, let's see if there's anything good in there. And they're so slow they can't even catch up with me anyway. Alright. Just making a run for it. I mean, they can't even hit me. Alright, jumping over. Yeah, because when you have to do this many gates, it just becomes a bit monotonous, so it's more about just getting the objective done, really. Especially when the enemies are so similar each time. Oh, that was actually a little bit of a speed bump there. Alright, good stuff. Oh crap, okay. Make a run for it. Waste of Oblivion? No, we want to get upstairs. Get to the sigilling... okay. The sigil sanctum or whatever it's called. Okay, where's the... oh, hello. Okay, even further, actually. This one has a lot of... this one seems taller than the others. Oops. Give me a good whack with that thing. Alright. So, I didn't time it or anything, but... pretty quick. Oblivion Gate, this. Let's see what enchantment we get on the sigil stone. Acrobatics increased, so we did get some improvement in here. Flawless Pearl, I'll take these things. Yeah. And I suppose we'll have a bit of fun with them. just mock them a little bit, punching them in the face while their whole world crumbles around them. And maybe get a little bit of a hand-to-hand experience. It's been a while since we leveled up, that's true. Okay, Skingrad is okay. Also, there's an enemy here somewhere. Spider Mommy is dead. Let's head back into the castle and report on our success. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this a few times, I can already tell.
You've got a real bounce to your step. Good afternoon.
Everyone's talking at the same time. Classic Bethesda game. At least after Oblivion, that's how it turned out, you know. Starfield was pretty bad with that, like everyone just like yapping constantly.
Vigen the Cautious is responsible for enchanted.
I saw Agnet out drinking late again last. I believe that the Count. Wait here.
It's you. Your Blackwood Company takes. Farewell.
Okay, so she's gonna go get the Count again. Oh well, we are actually getting pretty close to a new level. So if we just continue to getting Conjuration up, that's probably gonna be the thing that's gonna get us there. And then maybe if we do find some locks in the next dungeon, we can get there through a few security levels, you know. There he is.
Well met. Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma. Goodbye.
Alright, good stuff. Then we're on to Imperial City, maybe? I suppose.
My pleasure, really.
Let's have a look. Yep. Imperial City Palace. I'm not sure if they're gonna need me to do anything special. Or if they will just give me aid straight up.
Hello.
I guess we'll talk to them and see what they have to say. And this episode may have to end in like 15 minutes or so.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now. This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being.
Okay, well, we tried.
I have things to...
That was a simple one. Let's see. So, next city, I guess we can start down here. Leyawiin. That's one of my... I don't know, I like Leyawiin. It has like a certain vibe to it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. Not sure if we've done any quests in the Leyawiin
Hello there.
Castle before, but we'll see.
Seems odd for a book.
Oh, this is where we went to the Sanguine's quest.
Well, hey, you're... Leyawiin, farewell.
So long. What are you? It is fashionable to make fun of Breville. You
Good day.
too.
Marius Caro, perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leyawiin.
Oh, that sounds reasonable.
I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leyawiin.
Sure. Also, I need aid.
Leyawiin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion Gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense. There happens to be. It's a quaint building.
Sure, I'll take it for 7,000.
It's a modest home. It's a mite devoid of furnished.
Just so we actually...
I don't like a lot of what I...
Yeah.
Prompt attention to this.
At least then we spend our money on something, you know. Because at this point we have 22,000 and... Yeah. Okay, another gate. Let's go get it done. And after all this, we could maybe re-evaluate our equipment and see if there is something we want to enchant. Okay, Dark Fathom Cave. I'll just head out from there and get to the gate. And I think this might be one of the last things we do this episode. Let's see, where is... There it is. Okay, Umbra at the ready. Might as well keep the bow, actually. 1 arrow left. Spider Daedra, can we hit it from here? Nope. That's a miss, that's a big miss, actually. Arrow of Frost, sure. Might as well start using these magical things. That's kind of cluttering up our inventory. Oops, okay. Just punch her. There we go. Shock sword, well, Storm Atronach. Oh, this guy too, okay. Come on. Okay, this should take care of them. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let's see how fast we can do this one. Let's try to time this one. Like, approximately. So, okay, I know the numbers now of the... Okay, so 17. So let's see if I can get through this one quickly. Oh, this one killed a horse for some reason. Okay, tower is there. I can already see the door, so that's a good... Oh, okay, problem. Okay, we're already running into issues. This might be a hard one to speedrun though, because it's kind of all the way up there. We'll see. Need to get across these things. Let's see, up here. Through here. I don't know. This looks decent enough. And I saw the gate. I was already here. There we go. Okay, good progress. That was like 50 seconds to get to that point. And then we need the main door, which is going to be not here. Alright, there it is. Okay. Speedrun time. Okay, here we go. Sprinting. Oh, okay, that was close. Now, depending on how tall this tower is, that's also gonna affect the outcome here. But I mean, the layout and the strategy is pretty simple every time, you know, so... This, oh no, here we go. This looks more correct. Claw monolith, okay. Let's see. We're at 1.5 minutes. Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna end at like 3 minutes or something. Oh crap, okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, 2 minutes have passed now. Let's see if we can make it in 3. If this goes to the Sigillum Sanctum, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing 2.5 is gonna be where we're gonna land at. Let's see here. Also, I will loot the chest or whatever you want to call that thing. Oh, there's not even one of them here. Okay. Okay, so that was... yeah, 2.5. Okay. That's decent. Okay, now we're just punching them with hand-to-hand for no reason. I haven't leveled that either in a long time, it feels like. Last time we did that was when we got like 5 free levels in the arena area. There we go. That took care of that. There's an enemy here. Okay. I guess I'll fight him. There we go. And back into the castle. I wonder if it's gonna be every city, like if every city is actually gonna have me close a gate like this. Whoa.
Greetings.
Greetings, everyone. Okay. And they're sleeping, so okay, let's just wait for them to show back up. And while we're waiting, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500, so I would really appreciate that. And we still have to wait. Okay. And if you already hit the subscribe button, you know, you can hit the like button. That's also appreciated. There we go.
Good to see you. The common folk of Leyawind be seeing you.
Hello there.
I hope you... Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leyawind closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leyawind did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
Alright, that gives us something to do.
Prompt attention to this matter.
Or at least that gives us one less thing to do, now that that's done.
You have the eyes of a tree.
I guess we can go to Breville next. I'm supposing they're all going to have a gate outside their city at this point. That seems to be what's happening. After this, though... Yeah, I will have to... We'll talk to the Count and see. But after that, I'm probably gonna have to end it. But I do appreciate everyone watching. It's very nice of you. Hope you're having fun.
Good to see you.
Here we go.
Regulus Terentius, Count Breville.
Okay, he seems nice.
Did you hear about the pair of green recruits? I wish I could help. I understand the need to help defend the heir to the throne. It is a duty we all share. But with an Oblivion Gate...
Okay, we get the idea, and there's an Oblivion Gate outside. It's same thing all over again. I guess literally every city will just have one of these now. Okay, well... Okay, we'll clear one more gate. One more gate, and then we'll have to end it. So I'm gonna speedrun this one too. Let's see how fast we can do it. Also, I guess we gotta kill these things. Just because when we get out of here, they're gonna be annoying, so... I wanna get rid of them straight away. There we go. Okay. And just do a quick save just in case of crashing. Okay, so now we're looking at 33... Okay, 33 something. Okay, this one is actually... Okay, it didn't open, but whatever, we don't need it to. Yeah, this one looks like it's gonna be really quick. Okay. Here's another Oblivion Gate speedrun. Hope you enjoy. Let's see. Where the hell are the doors? That goes outside, so that's not it. Okay. I'm not finding... Oh, no, that goes outside. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's kind of a strange location for it. Different than the other ones. Okay, making a run for it. Okay, accidentally triggered some trap, it sounded like. Alright, here we go. Upstairs. Boom, boom, boom. Quick and easy. And here we go. This way. And in here. I guess maybe we could have done these like a little spread out, but whatever. We're focusing on these now, so I think next episode we're gonna finish up these. Then maybe we'll leave the main quest for a little while. And we still need a black soul gem for that Daedric quest that we haven't done too. Alright, here we go. This should take us up where we need to go. Hello. And then up here. Okay, good stuff. Now we'll get the sigil stone. Somebody's throwing spells at something. That might be me. And no chest there or whatever. I guess we can train our blunt weapon skill a little bit here just for fun. Alright. There we go, that's another one done. Okay, any more enemies? Yeah, these things showed up for some reason. That's... Okay, I did actually level up blunt for a second there. Alright, so we've cleaned up Breville. Now we'll just hand that in, and next time we'll do Cheydinhal. Oh, Cheydinhal is actually... Oh, okay. Oh, maybe we're only focusing on Breville now. But Cheydinhal and... what's the other one? There's one more. Coral? Yeah.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You've got the... We all... Let's get to training.
No,
Goodbye.
Can't do anything for me. Alright. Yeah, Coral is still not crossed off the list.
It was you that closed. Thank you for closing the Oblivion.
Okay, there we go. We got aid. And now... Next thing is Cheydinhal, Coral, and that's it. So 2 more gates. And I'll do that next episode. So we'll just kind of get ready for doing that, you know. But yeah, that's it for this one. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. And I'm thinking if you're going to hit the subscribe button, that would be very appreciated. I'm trying to get to 500, so if you want to help me with that, that would be amazing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I thank you all very much for being here, and I hope you'll tune in later.